Hey, in this video, I'm going to share with you life lessons that it took me 40 years to learn. And I'm going to share it with you today so you can save decades in some of these life lessons that it took me 40 years to live. On my life's path, these are things that no textbook ever taught me, the kind of wisdom only living can give you, from climbing mountains with blisters on my feet, saying yes to lifelong learning and saying yes to adventure, and from getting divorced to finding God in the mess. Stick around. It just might change how you live the next 40 years of your life.
All right, check this out. I'm going to share with you life lessons it took me over 40 years to learn in just the next 8 minutes. Hey, I'm Coach Ken. I help people awaken to their true purpose, and you can join our community. We can learn and grow together. Please subscribe. Hey, lesson number 1 is you can climb that mountain. When I was 16 years old, I had the opportunity to go on a 3-week backpacking trip going from Lake Tahoe, California to Yosemite, 186 miles over 3 weeks. Day 1 into the trip, I got blisters on my feet. It was excruciating. It was so painful. Every day I have to triage on my feet, bandage them up, soak them, get them ready for the next day, and go through the pain day after day for 3 weeks. The lesson: push through the pain to get to that mountain. You can climb any mountain in life, and there will be some pain, but it will be worth it. Number 2, music is the soundtrack of my life. I started from a young age, had 10 years of music lessons, piano lessons. I played for a high school jazz choir, jazz band, and I've went and seen over 150 live shows, some of the best acts ever, and I link major portions of my life to the music at the time. So my best friend Mike, he's no longer with us, but I have some of the best memories of the shows we've seen together. We've seen Pink Floyd, Tina Turner, Van Halen. I will always have those special, cherished memories of Mike because of the concerts we went to. My daughter Olivia, I have a special song for her. My daughter Natalie, I have a special song for her also. I have so many songs that are associated with events and people. Make music the soundtrack of your life. Number 3, lifelong learning. I've learned my entire life. I had a BA from Sacramento State. I got my master's 15 years later. I've gotten several coaching certifications, took almost every class under Tony Robbins. I got so many certifications. Point is, I'm always learning and growing, and has always led me to opportunities throughout my career. I have 27 years of managing grocery stores, 3 years of managing a Starbucks. I've always had opportunities and leadership opportunities because I've always been learning and growing. So be committed to lifelong learning. Number 4, adventure calls. Adventure has always called to me, and I always answered the call. Travel, backpacking, seeing concerts. I love adventure. I've been everywhere from Oxford, England, to places in Mexico, Talum, Mexico, Oaxaca, Mexico, Hawaii, many places in the United States. I love the ocean. I love snow skiing. I love paddle boarding. Adventure. If adventure calls you, answer the call. It is so worth it. It gives you so many life experiences that it is unimaginable. My life is so much more colorful because of the adventure in my life. Number 5, family matters. At all points of my life, I think from when I was a kid, and there's some good memories, some bad memories, as I'm growing older, from my first wife to my second wife to my third wife, Yeah, there's some tough memories, but there's some great memories. And my daughters came out of that, and they are such a big part of my life. I remember when I got divorced and I was in Tucson, and my ex wife and kids moved back to California. My stepfather still welcomed me as family. They still welcomed me into their home. They still took care of me while I was there during a difficult time. That's what family is about. Right now, I'm living and taking care of my dad. My daughter is helping me. My older daughter is helping taking care of her grandma. That's what family does. Family matters. And lesson number 6 is God has been with me. Through the good times and through the bad times, God has always been there. I always seek guidance from God. I always pray. I always connect, whether it be spirit. I don't know what your version of God is, speaking to the universe, speaking to spirit, or speaking directly to God. He answers prayers, put problems in perspective. If I'm in a dangerous situation, he gets me out of it. I've been almost in 2 near car crashes, which I don't even know how I got out of. I call it miraculous. There are miracles in my life where I have no idea how anything happened other than God had to have his hand in it, because left to my own devices, I would have screwed it up. All right, friends. So in closing, one last thing is time. Cherish every minute you have on this earth. Live your life to the fullest. Spend it with those you love and friends that are close to you. It is a blessing to be here. So in closing, you can climb that mountain. Make music the soundtrack of your life. Be committed to lifelong learning. Answer the call when adventure calls. Family matters. And God is with you. So this has been my experience over 40 years, part of it. Thank you for watching this video. This is Coach Ken. I help people awaken to their true purpose. Join our community, subscribe, and maybe check out this video over here. Thank you for watching.